I was perfectly comfortable. Yes, I was comfortable in doing both news and entertainment and commercials, else I wouldn't have done them. When I say I was comfortable, I wondered if I had soiled myself by being involved in entertainment or commercial projects exclusive of news. Um, but back in the early days, all of us were able to do all of those. Some people were quicker to jettison the entertainment stuff and the commercial stuff that I stayed with. And it was only when my oldest son perished on a vacation accident falling off a mountain that I thought to myself, hey, time has come. And this tragedy, let's see if we can't make something useful out of the tragedy. And so I told all concerned that I was no longer going to be doing anything to do with Parliament cigarettes or Goodson Todman had a new broadcast that they wanted to put on the air. I think it was called Nothing But the Truth, which they wanted me to host. I told them I wasn't going to do that, and I just quit everything. And I had enough money, I had determined, to last a year without it. And about 6 months in, finally Dick Salant of CBS said, Mike, if you're this serious about it, and you're willing to take a big cut in pay, and I did, and I was, and then that was I finally went to work for CBS News exclusively in March of 1963. Yes, it was. There was great skepticism. I talked to Bill McAndrew, who ran NBC News, who wondered about sanitizing myself from some of the ugly commercial activities I'd been involved with, and Jim Haggerty, who was the president of Dwight Eisenhower's old press secretary. And I had good relations with them, and they respected me, but I guess, but they didn't want to hire me. But Salant, finally I went out to KTLA in Los Angeles. And they were going to replace a man by the name of Cleet Roberts, who was their anchorman. And they had a wonderful reporter by the name of Bill Stout, who was doing the stuff in LA. And Tom Harmon, the former Michigan football player, was their sports guy. And they wanted me to replace Roberts. And we made a deal, and I came back, and Dick Salant called me almost as soon as I got back and said, you're going to go to KTLA? I said, yeah, I hoped. I got to get back into the news business, and I'm not working. I can't seem to get a job here doing what I want to do. So maybe if I go to the minors, maybe the majors will take a look. And he said, if you're that serious, will you go to work for $40,000 a year? I'll give you a 5-minute radio show called Personal Close-Up with Mike Wallace, and maybe some local news, because at that time CBS News ran both local news and the network news. And I said, you got it.